What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dan87, aka Fantasy Sports Dan, back at you with another Tops Update rip and some fantasy baseball talk. Yesterday we were talking catchers, and I have two sleeper catchers that I want to get into. How I was saying the position was so deep as well. First name, Carter Jensen of the Kansas City Royals. He's going around basically free. ADP is around 200. This guy's savant page looks like basically a Christmas tree light. Everything. It looks like he looks like a Ben Rice wannabe. Hard hit percentage 58.3. He's barreling at 20.8% barrel. He's hitting the ball hard. Average exit velocity is 95.4. I mean, he's hammering the ball. He's hammering the ball. Projected to bat 7th in the Kansas City lineup. I'm very excited for Carter Jensen and his breakout potential for 2026. I also really like the lineup Kansas City is putting together. Let's see, they have right now Miguel Garcia leading off, Bobby Witt second, Vinny Pasquantino, followed by Salvador Perez, Jack Caglione, another young breakout star, in the making, Jonathan India, followed by Carter Jensen, and Isaac Collins they got from, I believe, the Brewers, and Kyle Isabel. So I mean, they got a competitive team, and Carter Jensen is behind guys like Francisco Alvarez, Gabriel Moreno, Alejandro Kirk. I really like Carter Jensen as a breakout. Another name I like, Kyle Teal. Kyle Teal of the Chicago Cubs. I'm sorry, the Chicago White Sox. Excuse me. Chicago White Sox. Let's start this rip. Jojo Romero. Rookie Carlos Duran. Trent Brooks. Now Kyle Teal is going in the back half as well. Let's see, he's going around 184 is his ADP. Doug Nikhazy, another free, not even in the ranked top 12. That's what I'm talking about. This is a rookie card. I'm sorry, guys. Victor Mesa Jr. I'm getting sidetracked a little bit. Daly Horn, J.C. Escara from the Yankees, Mike Tauchman, Jake, get a big magnum, Chris Bubich. I like this guy. Chris Bubich. Good pitcher. He got hurt last year. Shoulder. Orlando Peralta. There's another good guy. Christian Campbell of the rivaled Red Sox. For all my rival Red Sox fans. And Dalen Lyle. Drake Baldwin. Now we're pulling some Red Sox here. Marcelo Meyer. There's a Roki. Get him sleeved. Debut Roki. Now Kyle Teal last year, like what I was getting into, he played 78 games. Came on strong a little late. 8 home runs, 35 RBIs. Let's see. The sweet spot. He's got a good swing. His bat speed is low. He just makes good contact, though. He does make good contact. It's not going to kill you in average, at least. 273 average. I mean, what catcher is going to, provide that besides top 10, your top of the line catches here. So that's why I have him also, just as a breakout as well. Let's get this sleeved. Roki. Kyle Teal in my rankings, 16th. Carter Jansen, 17th. So you got the top 10. You got Cal Raleigh, Hunter Goodman, Ben Rice for me, Shea Langoliers with William Contreras, top 5. Augustine Ramirez at 6. Salvador Perez, Will Smith, Drake Baldwin, Yanier Diaz, Adley Rushman, Samuel Wasayo, breakout candidate, young rookie bat, Alejandro Kirk, Gabriel Moreno, Francisco Alvarez, Kyle Teal, Carter Jensen, JT Realmuto, Dylan Dingler, and Austin Wells is the 20. And if you want to go even deeper, we got Tyler Stevenson. I mean, he's another one. He's another good bat. He's another good bat. I'd love to sit here and get into analytics all day, but I want to rip this card, and I don't want to make this video an hour long. So we got Rafael Devers. He's going to qualify for first base only. If you fantasy, no more third base, but I still like him. Brady Singer. Another Christian Campbell. Finding the Christian Campbell. Edgar Quaro. Nick Abel. Jackson Jobe. Will this guy put it together? Nick Enright. City Boys. That's Jazz Chisholm and Big Aaron Judge. Love those cards. Love the Yankees. Let's go Yankees. All right, there, Estrada. Matt Shaw. See the back of his baseball card. I used to love when they would have all the years, and now they just show the 1 year and not much else on the back. Maybe a little write-up. Dylan Cruz. This guy was a top pick coming out of the draft, top 3, I believe. Wasn't he with Wyatt? He was with Paul Skeens, Wyatt Langford crew, if I believe. James Wood. Maybe James Wood was before that. Maybe a year before that. Dylan Cruz. Carlos Santana. He just inked the deal with the Diamondbacks. A 1-year deal. Chad Patrick. Hayden Birdsong. Young good pitcher. Curtis Mead. Ryan Gusto. Zach Veen. Rockies are just one of the worst teams I've seen ever. I mean, you got some bad teams, but at least the Pirates are trying. At least the Pirates are trying. Ben Rice, does he have top 3 potential? Or what? Andres Jimenez. Alright, let's get to some fire. Michael Taylor, Levi Jordan, Alexander Canero, Jack Dreyer. Oh, James Wood. Little James Wood. Put him on the James Wood. Get him sleeved. Cal Quantrill. Daniel Robert. Nick Pivetta. Good pitcher. He's a guy you could, back end fantasy 1, 2. You don't have to go crazy. Let's see what these are. Anything numbered? Let's see. I don't know. Hopefully. Orlando Ribalta. course they're going to give us pitchers. Lake Baca. Oh, here comes a pink. Landon Rope. This guy. Landon Rope. Pink eyes. I do like the card, though. Just wish it wasn't a Landon Roop. Wish it was that James Wood or Grokey or... Where are you, Kurtz? Where are you? Ronald. This guy still plays? Chris Bryant, huh? What's dead may never die. What are we going to put him over there for? Whatever. Drake Baldwin. I think we love pulling Drake Baldwins. We're pulling a lot of Drake Baldwin here at the channel. I think these are going to be stars of MLB. Shohei, McCutchen, Campbell, and Butler. We'll put our stars of MLB together. Alright, that takes care of the first box. So that's what we got about our first box. This would be our cover cards for the first box. Our headliners, if you would say. James Wood and Roki, I like. I like that Drake Baldwin right there. That 35th anniversary foil. Does look really nice. And he should be, you know, very useful for fantasies. Inside the top 10 catchers. Just another... I love catchers this year. I never loved it more. Never loved it more. There's plenty of bust potential, obviously. You know, but before the season, I definitely could say I have never seen a class this year, and this is not even including, like I said, Ivan Herrera. It's not including Ivan Herrera. And I'd love to see also where Kyle Teal is going to be batting in the Chicago White Sox lineup. Kyle Teal is projected to bat second. Chase Meredith, Kyle Teal, Colson Montgomery, Miguel Vargas, Andrew Benintendi, Murakami, who I really like too, coming over from Japan. Austin Hayes, they got him from Baltimore. Brooks Baldwin, and Eguaquara. So Kyle Teal projected to bat second. I mean, he's going to hit for average. I think he's going to score some runs. I think the pop is going to be there. And he's my second breakout. And he's free. But our cover boy for breakout in this video definitely is highlighted by Carter Jensen. I am standing firm on Carter Jensen as breakout. He is going around ADP, no, like I said, 190 something, 200. And all the stats are there. His ex-WOBA was a 447. He had a 58.3 hard hit percentage. He walked at a 13% clip. Hit the ball at 95 exit velocity. Barrel percentage was 20. And he was hitting the ball. His max exit velocity was at a 112.7. So basically 113. That's hard. Hey, Stella, making an appearance. Denzel Clark to start us off this video. Rookie. Matt Shaw. Kobe Mayo. There he is. Ben Rice. Ben Rice. There he is. He is going to finish this year as the #1 catcher. Currently ranked the #3 catcher for me. Number 3 catcher for me is going to be Ben Rice. My number 2 catcher is Hunter Goodman. Cal Raleigh, Hunter Goodman, Ben Rice. Those are my top 3. With Langoliers and Contreras. All right, let's get into it. Chase Sugart. Really never heard. Another one. They love giving us those guys. Dan loves him some Connor Joe. Another, just Lerbert Arias. Man. Brooks Lee. We know that name. Zach Veen. We know that name. Carson Palmquist. Jojo Romero. He was getting me some saves last year at a point. Evan Phillips. Ryan Berger. Estrada. Blake Tidwell. Martin Maldonado. Hey, comment below. Let me know your favorite catcher this year. Or if you're fading. Or if you're going for the top catchers. Like the top 5 catchers. Or if you're going for Cal Raleigh. Do you play in salary cap? Do you play in roto? Roto categories. Head-to-head points. What do you play? What's your preferred fantasy baseball platform? Kevin PR. Caleb Durbin. Nolan Jones. I like these cards. Look how tall Ellie is to Matt McClain. He had a quad injury that held him down last year, and God bless him. Some family issues behind the scenes. You never know what's going on with a player. You know, he had a rough year last year. I think he's going to make a comeback. I'm not saying he's going to steal 60 bags, but he's a good player. Gunnar Hoglund. Chandler Simpson. Now this guy is probably going to steal 60 bags. Can mark that down. So if you take a Schwarber, you're in a roto league, and you take Schwarber and you're punting steals, this is the guy to go after if you're punting steals. Chandler Simpson. I do plan on doing a first base preview for the next video. Just talking some rankings, letting you know some sleepers, my personal opinions on some breakouts, busts, sleepers. And I'd love to hear your opinions. And if you have any, play any keeper leagues, you play on CBS, you play on Yahoo. What kind of league do you play in? Is it a categories league? Is it a points league? I'd love to help out. All right, let's get back into it. Stars of the show, that's Randy Arozarena and J-Rod. Jose Iglesias. Brew Crew. Yellow Chinchorro. Evan Kravitz. Tyler Mahle. He had a great year one year with the Cincinnati Reds. I believe it was back the year before COVID, I want to say. Or the year after we had the shortened season. I think it was the year after. I think it was the year after the shortened season. Azuna and Albies. Ozzy Albies should have comeback year. You know, when you're getting hit and people are breaking your bones, it's tough to play, so tough to produce. Garrison Garbito, Nick Allen, Machado, and Tatis. I wish he was a Yankee. I wish they both were. They look good in Yankee uniforms. Evan Sisk. Andrew Heaney. Love that. Soren Lau. Kyron Paris. All right, let's get into this. Oh, let's see what we got. Let's get the MLB stars out of the way, and then see what we got. Pete Crow, Matt Shaw, Schwarber. I probably left one up there. Let's see. Let's turn it around. Yeah, I did. Juan Soto. All right, so we got... Ooh, Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim's coming to the party. Hai-san Kim. Mr. Kim. I like this, Luke Keeschel. That's a nice one. That's a nice Keeschel. Ooh. Josh Naylor. Cleveland should have let him go. They got Kyle Manzardo, but not much around Jose Ramirez this year. Not much around Jose Ramirez. Ji-Wan Bay. Ji-Wan Bay. Pozo. Pink. It's going to take that down, but that's okay. Ryan Zefferjan. Know who this guy is, but why couldn't you be Kurtz? All-Star game. It's a Machado. All right. All right, so that's going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. We'll be back.